Recently I purchased the Campark T75 digital wildlife camera, and today I'm going to take you through the unpacking of it to show you what you get in the box, and then I'm going to walk you through the initial steps to set up the camera to do the fun part, which is the filming. So let's go. In the box you'll get the camera, a strap, a watch type of thing, which is the remote control, a cable so that you can connect it to your computer, some bits and bobs to either attach it to a wall or a post or even a tripod. Actually, that thing fits into the tripod. The instruction book. You'll also need to buy 8 AA batteries. You can't use rechargeable ones, they have to be normal alkaline batteries. And you will need a micro memory card, and the book recommends a class 10, and I had to look it up because I don't know what that means, and apparently a class 10 it just means it's more suitable for doing high quality pictures and moving, action shots. The first thing you need to do is put the batteries in. The battery case is in here, and to get to it you need to flip that bit up and fold it down, open it up, and there's this little button here with a downward arrow. You press that down, woo, and the bottom pops out. You pull it and it gets to there and it kind of gets stuck. You have to be a bit assertive with it. And there's your battery tray. Pop in the batteries. It's got neat little holders. Keeps everything where it's supposed to be. Pop the last battery in and just push it back in, and it locks in nice and solid. While you've got the front open, look on the side, that's the slot for your SD card. So take your card and just push it in gently, and you'll hear it click. You will also need to remove the plastic film that protects the screens and the lenses. So there's one on each of these things and one on each of the glass panels. So we'll just peel them off. Now we're ready to turn it on. So go over here to the slide control and slide it up one click to the setup section. It will turn on. The camera will show. You'll see what's on the screen, but it won't take photos in the setup section. And the sensor light up here will sometimes flash because it will sense movement, and I actually find that very distracting when I'm trying to talk you through the setup. So if I sometimes go a bit vague, it's because I'm distracted. Now to change all of the settings, we just press the mode button 3 times, and there we have the familiar cogwheel of settings. And from this point you use your arrows up and down to scroll through all of the settings that you can change. And as you can see, there's quite a lot. The first setting comes up as mode. So you select OK, and that will select what mode you want to use. Photo, video, or photo and video. And you use the arrows to simply scroll up and down and select the one you want. I like to select photo and video, and you press OK, and it takes you back to that setting. The next one down is your image size, and you'll see there are lots to choose from, which will give you different quality resolution of your film, of your photos. Select the one you want and press OK. I, just for interest's sake, I have been using the 5 and my photos and videos have been coming out brilliantly. I've been editing them, I've been really zooming in close and cropping them, and they've been coming out amazing, and that's only on the lowest one. So that's just a bit of trivia for you. I'm not going to run you through all the settings. Today is just a basic setup, because if you're anything like me, you were just so excited when you got your camera, you wanted to stick it out in the garden and start filming things as soon as you possibly could. So I'm just going to run you through the basics today. A couple of the important basics that you might want to know straight up are you can adjust the length of the video, same way as everything else. Hit OK and scroll up or down. I've tried a few variations. Today I'm going to try 15 seconds. Actually, I might try 17 seconds and select OK. And the other one that it will record audio on or off. You can choose, which I think is great. You can change the format of the date and the time, 24 hours. You can put a date on the photos or not. You can change the name of your camera, and this is the one I was looking for, the beep sound. Hear it beep? Yeah, that's annoying. So I'm turning it off. There we go. Right, so that's enough of the settings to get you started and filming. So if we just select the mode button, it takes us back to the camera. So once you've got the settings the way you like them, whoops, you have to turn it on. Flick it up into the on section. We have ignition. There we go. Close her up, lock the door, put it out in the garden. On page 20 of your booklet, it gives you a bit of advice on how to locate the camera. You can attach it to a wall or something with the fixing components, but I've just been using the strap, which is very long because it can go around a tree possibly, but you just feed that through. Feed that through there, and it's a bit tight. Oh, I've got very sore hands, so don't be deceived by that. So, and just squeeze it closed, and you find something to attach it to. I'll show you what I've been using. I use my camera around the garden, so I need something that I can easily move and position, you know, to different sections in the yard, around different positions from the sun. So really, it's just a stick in a bucket of stones. It's small enough that I can pick it up and move it around easily, but it's also heavy enough and stable enough that it won't blow over in the wind.